Mixing up a J right after we got off the phone, yeah, we just reconnected. Been a while since we spoke. You tell me that it's been destined, but the uncertainty, baby, it made you shy away. Now you're not saying I won't make it. What you trying to say?
Happy Hump Day, everybody! It's April Fools. Headed to Guest in the West show here. I think this is episode number 15. Hopefully the math is right. We'll find out. And let's see. We have a couple guests that we're gonna be, or guests in the sense that they're gonna be going, coming in through via Skype. We were able to wake up here at around 6 something to be able to do seminary with Ryan. Talked to him from the chapter, or the book of Mosiah, in the Book of Mormon, chapter number 3. Talk about the atonement. So that was fun. That was powerful. And then then I'll go to Guest in the West show. So I'm heading here to the NowMedia Studios, and then that'll go from 8 to 9. Then head to the office. Have a quick 9:30 conference call with Kyle. And just to review where things are, actually we're doing a sales mastery language. And then as part of the onboarding process, training development. And then after that, he and I will connect, and then I'll need to head to the pharmacist to grab some ibuprofen. Son's got some fever and some pain in his cheek due to some canker sores. And so he's pretty clean, and nor do we want to take him out. So we'll have him. I'll take care of that, and then I'll come back to the office. I have a 12, a 1, a 2, and a 3 today. All webinars. Gotta send an application, so it's gonna be a very busy day. Was able to get in about I think 260 push-ups yesterday, which was good. Mixing that up in the routine to be able to make sure that I can get some exercise going. So in between some of these back-to-back video conferences, just going for a quick 1 minute walk is better than just sitting there and being able to get out. And one of the things I'm grateful for is my wife and I, when we had spring break. During spring break, found the boys were going to be going to school for about a month, or the rest of March, and so we immediately made the decision to get a semblance of routine. And so we basically made blocks of time that they would do exercise. So one of the family goals is to do some running and some different things there. So they were doing 1 week 2, 4, and 6 miles. Other weeks was 1, 3, and 5. But now that we're not doing any specific races, my wife took that down to like kind of a 1, 2, and 3 mileage. And just this week, starting this week, and for the foreseeable future, because it looks like they're basically canceling all these different runs that we were a part of before. And then so after they do, so on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, that's when they do their runs, and then an hour of math, reading, writing, social studies, science. Obviously, with Ryan being in high school, Mason being in middle school, Gavin being in elementary school, they have different routines. We'd printed out all the various stars. Those are the standardized Texas, I think, area, some kind of standardized test that Texas does. And so Gavin was going through that because he's in 4th grade and they test everything. But since those have been waived for this year, we still administer those, but just that not as heavy from a course perspective. And the boys are going online on Google Classrooms to make sure that they're getting things completed there. Since a lot of their teachers are having office hours and from online version. And so right now we're coming into this is week 4, if we include spring break, of them being from home. And I feel like we got a good routine going. It's not perfect. Just got a call yesterday from the school district that they're moving to pushing off school until at least till May 1st. So it looks like they won't have face-to-face for maybe till May 4th. My guess is they might even cancel for the rest of the school year. To which I said, let's even put a little bit more structure on the after school, right? So the evenings, kind of like have our own nights, like board game night, movie night, way we can kind of plan ahead for that, and they feel like, you know, we're having some fun in the evening hours as well, since, you know, the encouragement is to stay at home, and so a lot of businesses aren't open. All right, that is where we find ourselves at the moment, and I would encourage anybody, you know, if you're a parent, to be able to create a routine. If you're working from home, find that routine. They jokingly say that a lot of people are hitting the pantry already. So I weighed myself and making sure that I can not be hitting that pantry so much when I'm home for longer hours these days. All right, everybody, let's go. Do Guess in the West show. Talk to you soon. Sherm's out. All right, everybody, got my water, got my laptop. We're ready to go. We're at this nice facility here off of Willcrest in the West Chase area of Houston. So here we are, walking to the NowMedia Studio. In this office building, a quiet office building. Let's go. Okay, looks like I beat Juan to the studio. First in. All right, everybody, here we are in the NowMedia Studios, new location off of Willcrest. Here we are, 2901 Willcrest. So about to do the Guess in the West show, episode number 15. All right, here we go. Head to the office. You can hear how quiet it is. Office is closed. We're working from home. Entire floor is just empty. Hey there, everybody. Hope you're doing great. 5 o'clock here, leaving the office. Again, empty office. There's just echoes. Keem was still left, the last guy standing, and so just a productive day. Just went like meeting to meeting. Yeah, it's the way to roll. So then it went just meeting to meeting to meeting. It literally, once I got to the office, started the 11:30. That went till basically 1. I had an interview. That went to 2:25. I had enough time to go to the restroom. Then I had an interview at 3. And then that finished at around 4. And then finally was able to catch up with some emails, some phone calls, text messages, right? We're communicating in all fashions and formats these days. So it was just busy. So still lots to do. Lots of communication. In this kind of scenario, it's just better to over communicate in the current environment that we're in. So I'd rather be repeating myself than not getting that communication out to the necessary people or to the team as they see it. So that's really where communication. That's really the name of the game. All right, peace out. Hey there, everybody. Okay, grabbing gas here. It's amazing. It's April Fool's Day. No, this is what we're going through right now. Stay-at-home situation is not an April Fool's joke. And gas is $1.53. Amazing. What a world we live in. I hope you're all staying well, staying healthy, and what you're going through as we're being pushed globally through this crazy pandemic. I hope you're staying safe and sane and optimistic for good things to come, despite the very dark cloud that's over our heads. Sherm's out.
But I do this cause I live like I'ma die today. Passionate about it, you gotta have it of doubting. I gotta have it of working and earning it. I am out in the city of angels. I know that they're looking out for me. This is my testimony for all of y'all that been doubting me. The evidence is evident. Music is my medicine, my testament. Meant to be true to you, a legend in the making. Make the best of every moment, cause nothing lasts forever, but forever I'll be focused. Focus on the now.